Hey guys, Krinrek here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of 20XX, a Mega Man roguelike game. So, this is very much like Mega Man X, except the levels are procedurally generated, and also we get a lot of random drops like currency shops and various armor upgrades. So let's get right to it and show the game off. Yes, let's go to HQ. I'm not sure what that old run was. Maybe something I played a long time ago. Alright, and here we are in our hub. So here you can see all the kinds of things, some challenges made by the community and also the developers. You have some, I suppose, records. And we also have two different characters. I believe there are more, maybe 3 or 4 characters, but some are DLC. I just have the basic game. And we're playing as the character Nina. So Nina is your basic Mega Man type character. You have your charge shot, your lemons, rapid fire, and of course, like Mega Man X, we can jump up walls. We also have the Zero style character, but we'll maybe show him off in a different run. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's explain some of these these HUD things we have going on. On our top left-hand corner, we have our HP, and below that, with the blue, our weapon energy. In this game, all weapons share energy, so unlike Mega Man, where each ability has an energy bar, in this game you just share it between everything. On the bottom left-hand side, you can see that we have 32 soul chips. Soul chips is a kind of currency that's like a between-run currency. So let's say that you collect a bunch of soul chips. You can use these chips to unlock new things for future runs. So that's kind of why we have like the roguelike setup. And over here we have some just single run upgrades. We'll find a lot of these while we run in game. All real nice. And then of course we have some tokens here, which are used for like this in-game slot machine. I want to show off the basic game, so I don't want to be too overpowered. I'll keep these upgrades on because these are basic. Should I buy any of these? Sure, let's show this off. So I have 32 soul chips. Let's pick up and unlock the tiny flame spewer. So we have a little orbiting satellite to burn things. And let's see, grant speed, energy, and armor. And +1 power damage per level. Sure, let's do that. So power damage is your boss ability damage, your special weapon damage. And of course, this will be called basic attack damage for a regular shot. Let's pick that up too. Okay, and let's go on. Let's see. Alright, play 20XX. And, I believe this is normal mode. This one's normal mode, easy mode, and then hard mode. Let's go ahead with normal. Okay, so we randomly got selected a first boss on a first level. And let's explain these things. These chests are from some of my upgrades. We have a second weapon. So instead of our normal shot, we'll do this 4-way weapon. There are a couple more. I think I'm going to stick with the normal shot, I prefer that. And the Dracopen's Claw. Charge attack's even chargier, so let's check out a normal charge. And then with this thing... Oh, much bigger. Looking at our menu now, you might notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades and augments. We just picked up our weapon augment, so we have plus damage, and also we have whatever ability it gives. Now we have a pink one. There are actually 4 different kinds of armor sets, I believe. If we collect every piece of a certain set, we get like a super skill, like a set bonus. And it'd be really awesome if we could get that this run, but this is random, so maybe not. Let's continue. Alright. So working our way through just like your normal Mega Man style. Go right. Let's see. Teleporter. I wonder where this one goes. Oh, okay. To a secret area. Now, we often have these secret areas. Usually you have to brave some kind of danger, and we get items. This time we got Band of Might, so we get a bit more attack damage. Not too hard to traverse, it's only level 1. You might notice as we go on, as we move, we'll also and beat bosses will get harder, and also the levels themselves will get even harder to traverse. Bigger enemies and the like. Oh, and we're very lucky. We get a was it Glory Zone, so we have to disable the traps. Got a new power, and we have the Ice ability. So this Ice ability will let us freeze. Froze. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. And we got everything real fast. Let's see. Ooh, we got another set bonus kind of item. Let's see, the Owl's Headpiece. So this is a green one. Unfortunately, this is not matching, but we have 50% of our powers are free. So it might not take energy once in a while, or half the time anyways. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What I think will be good for us is we're going to need a powers. And of Nina, this Mega Man-like character, just like your normal Mega Man, I think that she benefits a lot from having boss powers. Maybe much more than the Zero style character, Ace. Alright, moving up. These are ice bricks, so I'm going to try to just hop rather than walk on them. Little Drake head doing work. Okay. Right, can I do this? Almost. Okay, I'm not going to try anymore. I don't think I have enough jump, or I think I barely got it that first attempt, but let's not waste time. You might notice in the bottom left-hand corner, oops, ouch, we have a timer moving on. With this timer, if we finish the boss before the timer finishes, we actually get an extra chest with some upgrades and items and recovery things. This is a vending machine for some health for our currency in the top left-hand corner, the nuts. Ooh, the Vile Visage, Pillar of Nightmare. A big boy. Okay, spam into him. Dodge the best we can. Alright, he summoned some minions on us. We also put up that shield you saw just for a moment, but that shield only persists as long as there are enemies up. And we kill them pretty darn fast. Alright, and no problem, real easy. Okay, let's see, we got some health we don't need. Armor capsules are worth 1 more armor. Okay, let's explain armor. On our top left-hand side, you might notice we have 3 of our health bars are gray. This is armor. Armor does not regenerate like health can. Like for instance, I picked the health upgrade. If we're maxed out, I can't pick up anymore. Now armor lets us have additional health, additional max health, but also we cannot recover it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Let's see. So we can pick one of these 3. We can get a nut sack, and get 10 nuts. We can get +1 health to our max health, or we can get the boss ability. I'm generally going to try to pick up more boss abilities because I want to show off the game. You notice in the top left-hand corner we have 3 different squares there that are empty, and we'll pick one up right now, and now one's full. We can use 3 active skills, but we can also sideline a bunch of other abilities. Alright, and let's see, that's our extra chest, and we just got 2 extra nuts out of it. Anyways, before I was doing the boss, I was saying, on the top, the bottom left-hand corner, we have nuts. Nuts are your in-game currency, where soul chips that we spent in the between runs is kind of our between-run currency. This is our just in the single run currency. So if we hit some shops, we can buy some things like maybe more augments, so we can fill out our set, or maybe some other upgrades. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Who's next? I don't know who this ability is strong against. I think it might be a bat character that we do not have randomized to choose from. Explaining this area here, we can pick our next boss, but it's only from 3. There are 8 bosses total, and out of these 3, we can only choose one, and the other 2 will persist. The other 2 will remain, so we only get 1 new boss for each one we kill. I think that we will go after this guy here. He's pretty easy. Or which abilities? I think this guy's ability is very useful, so we'll go after him. If I'm thinking about the abilities correctly, anyways. It's been a while. Right. Spam into him. Kill him out. Charge our chargiest attack. Okay. Oop. Took some damage. As you see here, we have this cat-like character. This cat is it's kind of like Eddie if you guys have played Mega Man games, where Eddie would come and assist you by giving you some kind of healing item or power-up at random. That time we got a big weapon energy. We were on full energy though, so we didn't need it. Pity, a bad random roll. Okay, and you might notice this area is very different. I believe there are 3 kinds of areas, if I'm thinking correctly. And let's go down actually, because I see that there's something here. Oh, our shop. We only have 12 nuts though. Eesh. Enemies drop more nuts. Okay, this seems like a good investment. So it's one of the only ones we can afford, and it's pretty early in the game, only level 2, so we can take advantage of that. Okay, move our way up. Okay. Whew. I gotta say, it's quite different doing commentary on an action game than in just like a game like Slay the Spire, where we could just control our turns. But, you know, practice, practice. Alright, finish that guy off, and continue. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oop, almost got it. And fell. Okay, well that's a good description. When you fall, thankfully, in this game it's not instant death, it's just damage. That could have just been the end of our run there if it was a regular Mega Man game. And we get another glory place. Let's see, be swift. So we have to hurry and finish this before the timer runs out. Okay. Couple... So I'm just going for speed because the stipulation is to be fast. But normally, I probably would try to be a bit more careful. Sometimes you have different stipulations like, like avoid all damage and such. Let's see, what do we get this time? Ooh, we got owl boots. So, we have the owl helm and the owl boots now. The owl hawk boots lets us fly, so I can go in any direction after I jump. Pretty cool. Really, really overpowered. So I'm enjoying this. The owl hawk set's really good because it has a focus around our... it has a focus on powers, which Nina is really good for. I don't really like the owl hawk set when I play with the Ace, the Zero style character, but this is awesome. And now that we can fly, you know, this kind of world platforming is a joke. Alright. I'm glad we got some leg parts early, because sometimes I won't get leg parts at all, or even till the end of the game, and it makes platforming much, much more difficult. Doable, of course, because I think the way they designed the game is quite nice, but annoying nonetheless. See, I see this leading up here to the left, so we probably have some kind of secret or chest, yep. And, oh no, stop. Oh, so fast. Okay, we'll just land on it. Let's see. Scatter Blast, let's just show it. The Scatter Blast, it's kind of like a shotgun ability. I think I prefer our long range bolts though. And let's see how far can we go. Oh, no. Thankfully, every time we land, we get a recovery on that. So I can be a little more reckless and fall to my death. That's how it goes. Just be careful. Land right there. I'm tempted to be very reckless because of our Owl Hawk boots. Just gotta be a little more careful. Alright, and here we are at the end of the level. 3 minutes 30 about, so easy run. See, is it the same shop? I believe it is. Yep, because that middle item we took already. We have a little damage on us, but nothing that the boss chest won't give us, so I think we're okay. Kerr, Savage Skylord. Can you be a Skylord with no wings? Broke-ass Skylord. Okay, with his big Tetris blocks. And he's almost dead. Oh. Okay. Jump right through. Fly up. See. Oh, okay, that's pretty hard to dodge if we're not actually situated. We can't really slide down the wall. We only took 1 damage. Not bad. Let's see, max energy plus 6, so now we have a lot more weapon energy. I can be abusing our power a little more, I need to. See, more damage, more nuts. We'll get the Quint Laser just to show it off. So let's see, Quint Laser. Bow. And I believe you can charge it up too. Bomb. Fire Quad Laser. Attack speed, so now we can lemon up crazy. Alright. And with some more soul chips. Alright, but anyways, I think we beat 2 bosses, and I think we'll do 2 bosses per video. So we'll call it here. thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.